I hope you are ready because the new rules for the competitive Pokemon of 2025 have just been announced and all of the legendaries are now free, baby. We can finally use legendaries once again, and in this episode I want to make my team right here, right now, because it's the first time that I actually get to use them in VGC format. So sit back and let's get into this, man. And I want to start right off the back with one thing over here. I want to make something clear, man. If there is one thing that I learned in 2024, there is one thing that I learned this year. I have watched almost every single regional from Europe. I watched some of the regionals also from Asia and America. And of course, I watched the World Championships. And this is something that I learned. Listen, we have to be honest over here. If you don't have Urshifu or Ogerpon, your chances of winning are basically null. Like you it's like wanting to race Usain Bolt after breaking your leg. Like it's literally a handicap to not use one or the other. So I'm gonna use both, or at the very least, we're gonna start with these and then adapt accordingly. So this is what I learned through the year, What I learned is that these two Pokemons are gonna allow you to have a lot of instant counters, by just having Urshifu, for example. There's a lot of matchups that you just win by default because these things, these Pokemon can go through the strategies that they want to make. So really, this is a Pokemon that I need to have on my team. Absolutely must have one of these two. The same thing goes for Ogerpon. And in fact, we saw this especially in the regionals of Europe, where a lot of amazing players straight up lost because their matchup was not good. They came into the regulation without Urshifu, without Ogerpon, and they were getting eliminated instantly as soon as they got into the top 20, the top 32. So we need to learn from this. If even the pros are not able to learn to get wins, if they don't have these Pokemons, we who have obviously, or in my case, that I have obviously a much lower level, I need to also use stuff that work, right? We need to learn from the best, and if the best tells you, hey, if you don't have these things, you're gonna lose, then we need to listen, right? So Urshifu, absolutely a must-have, or Ogerpon. I don't really know which of those is better, if I'm honest with you. What I know for a fact is that we can start with both and then adapt our team. Now, there are two types of legendary Pokemons that we can use for the next season, for the season of 2025. And that is these uber duper mega hyper legendaries, like Eternatus, Calyrex, and so on. And then there are the smaller legendaries like Urshifu, Moltres, Ogerpon, who obviously don't have the firepower in comparison to these. And we can only get, however, one uber legendary, like ultra legendary, for our team. But we can have as many normal legendaries as we please. So, for example, stuff like Palkia, Rayquaza, and so on, we can only have these. For example, if we choose Rayquaza, we are only gonna be able to choose Rayquaza, and we wouldn't be able to choose Ho-Oh, for example. We can only really choose one thing. So I want to start with Calyrex Ice for this, mostly because of the attack, like Glacial Lance. With Glacial Lance, you are gonna be able to do massive amount of damage. It really doesn't have any special effect, but it does so much damage, and it has maximum accuracy, where that basically you just have to have it because it's an instant win. It is an instant win, if you get one kill due to your ability Chilling Knight, which you basically get stronger. Now, Calyrex is gonna be my uber legendary, mostly because it's something that I'm familiar with from playing it in singles. Obviously, it's much different over here in doubles, in VGC than in singles. But it's something that I know a bit of, and I want to go from here and onwards to to see, you know, more or less what's being played. Now, another thing that could also work, it's Miraidon, because I think Miraidon should be around here somewhere. Or is he? Is he? Wait, is Miraidon not a restricted legendary? No, it is. It is right here. So Miraidon is another Pokemon that is just insanely powerful because it basically can one-shot everything. Very few things can actually survive Miraidon. Like, in the literal sense, this thing is just next level. And we saw this especially in singles because it got banned in the over tier of singles. In the tier where legendaries play, Miraidon got banned because it was that strong. And in fact, the world champion of this year, of 2024, used a Miraidon for their team. So this is some stuff that I think I am considering, you know, but I don't really know which one is better at the moment. Between Calyrex Ice, Miraidon, I think this could be the top, the best ones, you know. Maybe I don't know if I think the normal Zamazenta is very strong, but it's now in the restricted tier. So aside from those, you know, I really think that the best of all of these could really be between Miraidon, Calyrex, and from there I wouldn't be able to tell you which others are great because it really depends on what you want to use. But these two are really above the others too. Now, in order to use these ones effectively, we need to build something around them, you know. I think maybe Calyrex Shadow Rider is also pretty strong, but I wouldn't be able to say it. It is another option that I've been considering. I have no experience in playing these, though. I do have experience in playing Ogerpon because I played the water version in singles, you know. And Urshifu, I really like Urshifu. It is my raid Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, so definitely, no, I'm very familiar with this, but I'm not familiar with Calyrex at all. But I have seen that this thing is very powerful as well, especially if you want to check stuff, you know, like it destroys stuff like how is it called? It destroys stuff like Annihilate, which is something that a lot of people love, you know, and it also destroys stuff like Basculegion, which is another thing that people bring very often. And obviously, by it being a ghost type, it also always will have threat on Golden Go as well. So this could be a good option. I'm pretty interested in using it, so we can use this out. But now we are not gonna be able to get another restricted Pokemon, even if we try. You know, you're gonna see. Look at this. It says, for example, I think it is here. You are limited of one of each Pokemon by the clause. Wait, do I have more Calyrex? Here. Sorry for that. So if we try, we should have here. Look. Where am I? Here. For example, let's add Dialga. This will be better. So even if we try to, it's not gonna be allowed. Look, you can only use one Pokemon that is restricted. In this case, it's either Calyrex or Dialga. Like I mentioned before, the other legendaries are not restricted because they do not have the same raw power that Calyrex has, for example. Now, this could be a nice starting point. And then, you know, we need something that could help this team out. Now, if I'm honest with you, I really wanted to play also Gaugin Fire, although we could make multiple teams as well. We could play like where is it? Gaugin Fire. It's another Pokemon that I think was very interesting, especially because if you saw the regionals in Europe, Gaugin Fire was causing troubles. I think it's probably one of the Pokemons that won the most amount while it was over here in Europe, in the regionals, you know, when people were still trying to qualify for Worlds. This thing was awesome, but that means that we would have too many fire types because there's also, you know, Incineroar, which could come in play. Now, in order to build this team out, we need to choose, I think, or we need to start by going, you know, with our over legendaries. What do we want to do with it? So for Calyrex, for example, strategy very simple with Calyrex could be something like very quickly, or maximum damage, so that you can one-shot almost everything. And from here, go extra speed, because you kinda can outspeed everything, Even Urshifu, for example, at maximum speed, it's only 149, while Calyrex is 202. So we need to find, the nice spot for this, for the IVs. But let's do all of these in a simple way. We can start simply by going like this, and then we put maybe adamant. No, wait, I think this one is special attacker. The other Calyrex is a physical attacker. I think this one is special. Yeah, it's definitely special. So let's go like this. And we can use, instead of adamant, the other one, which is, I think it's modest. Yeah, modest. There we go. We can start with very basic stuff. Now, I wonder if the special attack from Calyrex, Astral Barrage, okay, it does hit both people. So this is gonna be insane. Holy shit, Calyrex is insane. But we need now, something that counters Miraidon, because it's gonna be one of the things that we're gonna definitely find. So I was thinking, of going for where is it? For Ursaluna or Tinglu. Tinglu could be really good, just to counter Miraidon. The problem with that is that Miraidon is heavy in the special attacker. So we wouldn't need something that has like very high special defense as well. So let's see, can we add more filters over here? Special defense. Toadscrew, Clodsire. No. So nothing is really that hot over here. I have seen people use Garchomp recently. Oh, Gliscor could be something amazing. But remember, if we are gonna go against something, actually, let's remove the ground type. I just want to see what can resist as much, special damage as possible. Gudra could be an option. Basically, what I want is a Pokemon that is going to be able to resist Miraidon and Kyogre, because Kyogre is extremely common. I have seen that people are taking it almost every match. And Miraidon is going to be a threat, because it's going to kill everything in one shot if you are not careful. So we need to choose stuff, that are going to be able to deal with that. Fluttermane. Oh, is Calyrex faster than Fluttermane? And with Scarf, which is what we tend to go. Choice Scarf. 250. Yeah, only with Choice Scarf you're gonna become faster than Calyrex. So I need to remember that. I'm just trying to see, what can we do against this type of Pokemon? Like Fluttermane probably is gonna be very common. What can we do against Fluttermane? What can we do against Miraidon? What can we do against Kyogre? So let's go special defense. Oh, it's true, like Registeel used to be very common, especially Registeel with press, body press and heavy slam, if I remember correctly, because it can deal with these fat mons very well. So Registeel could be a good option as a way to counter those. Gudra from Hisui could be interesting as well, but I don't know if Hisui and Gudra could survive a Draco Meteor, for example, from Miraidon. Washing is not bad. Let's see what other options do we have. Umbreon, Articuno, Milotic. I don't see anything that could be taken against Miraidon over here. or at least reliable against it, you know, aside from like big Pokemons as well. Now, if we don't find anything, then what we can do is simply go with something safe, you know, like Registeel or Goodra. I want to try Goodra. Problem is that Goodra will be... Goodra will be neutral to ice from Kyogre. Ooh. Let's restart this. Seems like Pokemon Showdown is down. Let me go and check this out. Okay, sorry for that. Pokemon Showdown just had a restart. But we are back. So what I was saying is that we need to find something, you know, that could resist these special attackers. And I really thought of Registeel as a good option for it, but I would also... yeah, I think Registeel could be good. I want to go Goodra, but if I'm honest with you... Actually, we could go for Goodra. Now, this is my bullshit counter, right? So we can put... What other gun running? I think it was Heavy Slam. Heavy Slam, Body Press. Defense. I think it was Iron Defense. Now, what else did he learn? Curse, Special Attack, no. Double Edge, Earthquake, Explosion, Facade. Explosion could be next level if I'm using that alongside Calyrex, you know. Now, does he learn... Oh, Protect could be interesting. Steel Beam, Stomping Tantrum, Terra Blast. I think we're fine with these. Just maybe Protect now. Where is it? Protect. There we go. And this is gonna be my bulky tank, you know, against bullshit stuff like Miraidon and Kyogre, or at least I'm gonna try to make it like that. Now for the special item, we can do this later. So now that we have our defense, especially against stuff like Fluttermane, this is gonna be really good. But I do think that... No, I think we're gonna be fine, especially against Fluttermane. So this should force Fluttermane into a Terastalize, for example. Now let's make more stuff. Incineroar could be really good. But Incineroar against all of these threats, what I saw is that if the person has Ogerpon and Urshifu, it's not really that hot to have Incineroar. So I might want to change it. What I need now is something that can support Calyrex, you know? Let's say that I lead with Calyrex. How could I help Calyrex do its stuff? So here... Maybe we can go Among Us. No. What could be like a great lead? Let's say we send Calyrex first. And the enemy team, let's say, has Miraidon... with something stupid like Whimsicott. How could we deal with that, you know? Because that is something that people run. Arcanine could be interesting. But I need something that can distract them, you know? Something with Follow Me or something like that. Now, what is a great Follow Me player? Or like Follow Me... Or maybe... Among Us with Rage Powder? No, what is Among Us? Man, I really wish that they added Ferrothorn into the game. Now, where's Among Us? Among Us, Among Us? Where are you, bro? Among Us. Among Us, with Rage Powder. I think Rage Powder, the foe's moves target the user on the turn user. Yeah, Rage Powder, definitely. There we go. Then, what are people running on his? Pollen Puff, for sure. Protect. Need an attack. Sludge Bomb, maybe. Something like this, This way I can lead Calyrex and Among Us. Then I could lead with something like Calyrex, Among Us, with in the back Ogerpon and Registeel maybe. Or with Shifu and Registeel. Now I think we have coverage for almost everything. I would like a fairy type now, so let's see what do we have in the fairy department. Well, I could have my own Fluttermane, which I think is insanely broken. And I think I'm fine with this. We can try this out, simply to start. So what moves, this is gonna be Scarf. Show Scarf. No. Or should I play like this? Dazzling Gleam. Or let's see, Dazzling Gleam. Hits adjacent foes, no additional effect. But Moonblast. I need a Shadow Ball. There we go. I think we're happy like this. Oh, Hyper Voice? No. Do we need Hyper Voice? No, I think Dazzling Gleam is gonna be better. I don't know what else do they pick with this though. Terra Blast? Thunderbolt could be interesting, especially if they have like Ogerpons. I really do not know what they use on Fluttermane, if I'm honest with you. Now, let's build Urshifu, because I know exactly what I want. It is Mystic Water, Unseen Feast, Terra Fighting... Wait. Terra Fighting... Oh, that's actually lit. Now, I want Terra Water. That way we can one-shot everything. And some people actually use Terra Steel. We can set very simple stuff, like Terra Water, for example. Then over here, we need to start with the basics. Where is it? Surging Strikes, 100%. Close Combat. Let's see, where is it? Here, Close Combat. Then Aqua Jet, so that we can finish people off. And then, should I go Protect? We can go with Protect. Although U-turn sounds so good. But I don't think there are gonna be that many plant Pokemons, because Rillaboom, in a meta where Ogerpon and Gouging Fire are on, is not gonna be that powerful. Let's go for... Let's just try, If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. And then very simple stuff, Speed and an attack. Ogerpon. Let's go over here. Mold Breaker. Perfect. Shiny. No shiny. And for the moves, I want my Ivy Cudgel. What else do they go? Do they go No, Hornleech, I think they go, right? Hornleech, knockoff, we definitely want that. And Play Rough, maybe, or no. Spiky Shield, Spiky Shield. I think this could be a good lead. Let's go. Always speed. Astral Barrage. I could go with Calm Mind. Now for the items, I really do not know what to go for this thing. I have no idea. Maybe just a berry for now. So let's go for Astral Barrage. Now something to deal with dragons. Expanding force could be insane. Giga Drain, Grass Knot, Haze. Oh, it can heal itself. Okay, that's very OP. What the fuck are these things, man? This thing's broken. No wonder why it got banned in Overs. Shadow Ball. No, Astral Barrage is the. I need a psychic attack. What could be good? Sword Power? No. Rest Side Shock. It's only 80. Psychic is 90. Is Psychic the stronger psychic attack? Or Expanding Force? I guess we can go for... No, let's just go for Psychic. If we need to switch anything, I will just do it. Now, what else? Disable or disable. Or Encore. Man, this thing has so many options. Or Energy Ball. What are people playing? Let me just check this on Smogon real quick. Like, Smogon. Because this thing looks OP. It has so many options. So, Calyrex Shadow. And we use it for VGC Regulation G, right? Astral Barrage. So they do use Calm Mind. Now I prefer, let's see, Calm Mind. Yeah, I prefer Calm Mind and Protect. Then we can use Draining Keys. No. Well, we could go for Tanky or Glass Cannon. Now let's see the stats. Base is 1. Oh, this thing is OP. Now if we compare that, let's say, to Vermain. I do have 2 ghost types over here, but I need a fairy type. Now, are there any other fairies that I could take aside from Floramain? Because that thing is an Uber. And everything else I think is not that hot. Could take a Namorus, actually. Actually, an Namorus with Calyrex Eyes will be next level, man. That will be insane. I think I'm gonna need multiple teams over here. But let's make a first one, you know. Let's just make one first. A Whimsicott? No, I need... Oh, what if we take something with screens? Here, Light Screen. Or Grimslar for that reason then. No, because this could take Tailwind. Like Tailwind. Light Screen. Reflect. No, Reflect does not learn Reflect. We could get Grimsnar instead. and focus on these three as attackers, you know? And everything else is gonna be like a defender. So let's go, for example, a Rocky Helmet here. Terra type Bug. I remember it was broken as fuck. But we could also go Terra type... or Terra type Dragon, let's go that. No, because then it's gonna be very weak to Kyogre and Fluttermane. Let's go Terra type Fire then. No, because then it's... I'm gonna go Terra Water. Just cause that it removes the ice and fire threats. There we go. Especially defensive. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I might have too many tanks in my team. Should I go with Fluttermane? But then I would have two ghost types. I do not want to go with two ghost types, but it will allow me to have much more power. So we could try. Because I don't see any other fairy that could be strong enough, you know, to deal with the other people aside from Enamorus, but Enamorus is incredibly slow unless we use these Enamorus, you know. But I don't think it's that hot. And let's see. Oh, we could use Primarina. And that will be our water. Oh, let's go Primarina. Actually, no, because Primarina gets one shot by Miraidon. Man, it's quite hard to make this out. Because there's a lot of threats out there. A Bombay. Screaming Tail. Let's just go Fluttermane. Let's start with this, you know. I'm gonna go Dazzling Gleam. Shadow Ball. Then... what else do they use? Do they use Hyper Voice? Let's go for Hyper Voice. Icy Wind could be really good as well. But, let me check. Because I want to use it with Scarf. Maybe Thunderbolt. Just like that, you know. Then we use Scarf. I could use Specs as well. Because this is already quite fast. How fast is it? 205. It's even faster. It's actually faster than Calyrex. So I could go Specs instead, you know? That way we one-shot whatever is gonna come in front of us. Or I could go... yeah, because I think Calyrex like this is gonna be much better. I like a tanky Calyrex, but I don't know if I should use it as cannon. And this I wanna make it into a normal type. That way I can basically fuck Fluttermane in the ass. There we go. Now everything else. Oh, here. Leftovers. Definitely shiny. What do they use nowadays on this? I think it was just Terra Steel. Because that way you're gonna be doing a huge amount of damage with Heavy Slam. And Fluttermane, Terra... I think they use Terra Fairy on Fluttermane. You know, I think Shiny Fluttermane was one of my first... I even did a video, you know, hunting Shiny Fluttermane. It's easy. Now, Fairy. There we go. And I think we have everything now. I don't know if I missed something. So now let's try it out. Is it valid? It is valid. Whew, we can try it out. If we fail miserably, then so be it. But I'm actually very excited for this. Regulation G. Wait a moment. I need to log in. Oh, what's going on in here? Let me log in, because the site is broken at the moment. Alright, it is time to try it out. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Or, yeah, let's just try one game, you know, and see how everything goes. Okay, so here we have a really good start, you know, with Kyrex. Definitely, they don't have any way to hit us over here. Calyrex. Oh, I need a nice type Pokemon now. I'm starting to see. Actually, no. Because starting with Ogerpon is a guarantee. Ogerpon Urshifu, and then in the back, you know, I'm gonna have. I really wanna try Calyrex, so I'm just gonna do it. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna try for Calyrex and Registeel. Yeah, I'm happy like this, so let's see how everything goes. Oh man, I'm so excited. Holy moly. Hopefully they actually want to fight over here. There we go, they actually want to fight. Rillaboom, I was expecting this. He's probably gonna double double fake out, sorry. So I forget. No. Spiky Shield. We can bring Registeel actually. Because if I bring Registeel, it will basically receive no damage unless he does close combat right here, which I expected simply that. So now, am I faster than Sneasler? I could Terra Fire right here and kill Rillaboom right off the back, which I think is what I'm gonna do. Or I think I'm just gonna do that, you know. And then I'm gonna Iron Defense. I'm asleep, bro. Are you kidding me? Well, Ogerpon is dead, basically. Spiky Shield. I could put another Iron Defense. So I'm gonna do that. It's basically free. Yeah. Now the body press is gonna do heavy amounts of damage. And with the Kyrex I should one-shot Sneasler because I do have Psychic, which I should change it to Psyshock. So I'm just gonna body press the Rillaboom. Actually no. Psychic on Sneasler, and I can Iron Defense over here, and then basically make my Registeel impossible to kill, I think. Oh fuck, he's faster than me? I didn't expect that thing to be faster than me, if I'm honest with you. Alright, so Shifu comes in. Now we need to start attacking. Ooh, good survive, let's go. Man! Why is Sneasler so fucking fast? I'm gonna body press Sneasler, because he's the heaviest threat over here. Yeah, close combat shouldn't do anything. Ooh. That's insane. He's running haste, so he's actually a defensive or like a utility Dragon Knight. And now I'm pretty fucked then. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was good. Why is Nizzler so fast? Now we need some investigation over here. So let's go Regulation G. Now Sneasler. Why the fuck are you so fast? Now, does he have any ability in Burden? Did I knock him off or something? Cause he was I think he knocked. Wait, let me rewatch that. Did he knock himself up? Oh no! I see. So he basically ate a seed. He basically ate a seed, and with that seed, he became faster than me. Okay, I didn't see that. Need to be careful, you know, of reading the actual descriptions. The problem is that VGC players are usually so slow that I'm gonna be honest, I get bored. But that needs to change, you know. That needs to change, and I need to be more attentive. So let's do that. There we go. You know, this is the huge threat that I was mentioning. Miraidon right off the back. So I have a counter for it. Which, actually, I don't even know if it's a counter. My reg is still over here, but we need to see. I'm afraid of Miraidon and an Ogerpon, though. So I could send Fluttermane. Fluttermane, Registeel, Among Us in the back. No, Among Us wouldn't really do anything for me over here. I think Fluttermane, Registeel, Urshifu, and Calyrex. Yeah, exactly what I was expecting, the lead. I think I am faster. Let me protect over here. He used the Terra. Oh, so someone dies over here. Let's go. I'm gonna go for Urshifu. Tailwind. Ah, it's because it has Prankster, okay. And now over here, someone will die. And then should activate my special ability. And Ogerpon, I want to attack it with Aqua Jet. Because I think I'm slower. Yeah, I'm much slower than that. But Aqua Jet, I'm not fully sure if it kills. And will Terra Water. No, let me just Aqua Jet right off the back because I want to see if it kills. Ooh, nice. Now I get my special boost, and then Registeel comes in. I'm gonna protect this turn and Iron Defense. Wow! Low kick one shots. So let's just go for Astral Barrage then. It's all I can do. I need one shots. Man, Miraidon's insane. That is why this composition actually is the one that won the world champions. The world championship, you know, with Iron Hands and Miraidon. So now, here, what could we do? What could we do better? Wait, where's my team? Now we have an issue of not being able to deal well with Miraidon or with fast Pokemon. Because my leads have been very squishy. I need better leads. But I think that was a good test, you know. This was my first ever Pokemon team for VGC. I'm gonna be doing more tests, and I'm gonna be observing what the pros are doing, and I'm gonna come back stronger. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna leave the episode just right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But it is time to go to the next level. I need to go and research, and I'm gonna come back stronger. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. My name is Comet, and I will see you on the next video. Now, one thing especially is that I need to find out better leads, and we can work from them, you know. Or we could try other compositions as well, because I really want to try the other Calyrex. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make a team around this Calyrex to see how everything goes. And then I'm gonna be making a team around the other Calyrex, and then we can even make a team around Miraidon as well. You know, there's so much to do. This is why the legendary tiers are the best, man, because you can do so much. It's so open. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Obviously, I have a lot to learn, but trust me, I will continue learning and getting better. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for watching. My name is Comet. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this. But for now, I am signing out. Peace.